Hello everyone. So here's another assignment. It's super surreal. So if you click on it, so description, try to recover the flag stored on the website https mercury picoctf.net. Hint: the flag is at /flag. It can be a location. So if we click onto the link, here is a sign in page. So as we don't know the username and password, so we will input randomly. Let's say for user 1234, enter. 1234, enter. Don't save. So invalid login. So let's use SQL injection. So here you can see SQL injection is not also working. So as we thought that SQL injection might work, so it's not working. So let's move to the robots text of this robots text. Robots dot text, robots dot text. So here we go. Here is it's written disallow slash admin dot phps. So we can't get through this through SQL injection. So here it's dot phps is written. Normally phps can be if the file extension is .phps, then instead of .html, then we can view the source code as well. So let's try index.phps to see if you can find anything here. Sorry, we have to in view source, we have to click view source here as well. View source, view source, http Here we can see the source code. So here we can see the require ones cookie.php, which might be another PHP file, and here we can see that new permissions, username and password. So as you can see, new permission, it can be in another file. Here the cookie will first serialize it and base64 encoded it, and then it will URL encode, then it will be sent to the login, then it will be sent into the authentication of PHP authentication.php file. Let's see if we can find cookie.php file. Cookie.php and here we go, and if we can get the source code of authentication.php files as well, authentication.php authentication.php. It's taking some time. Authentication.php. If we can go to the phps, here we go, authentication.phps and cookie.phs. So construct function is taking the username and password, and another function is checking is function is cached or not. So here is another function which is checking admin or not. There is another function for is saved cookie. This function is taking cookie name, login, and URL decoded, base64 decoded, and finally unserializing it and storing it in the parm variable. So then it sends that variable in the to the function is guessed, and is admin respectively for checking. If an error occurs, then it will show that the deserialization error dot perm as well. So this is our goal here. We cannot get through an admin or guest, so what we have to do is now let's check the authentication.php file. So here there is another class named access log. There is another function toString append to log data read log. What it does is readlog function. Readlog function is fetching the what it does is it calls the readlog function, and in the readlog function fetches the file contained from log file. If we assign a variable called log file, and give it to the flag location, if we assign a variable log file and give it to the flag location dot dot slash flag, and then we can call the variable from the access log class. We might be able to get that flag that we required. So to do that, if we get this true, then it gets an error, and thus it will print out the parm variable which stores the unserialized object for this case. So now So we are making an object and passing it through the access log. So we have to copy this. So to do that, PHP online PHP online PHP detail. So to do this, we have to first copy it. Access log. PHP sandbox. Oh, didn't copy it totally. So firstly we have to copy it from here to here. Control C, and using PHP sandbox we can now control and paste it. And now we can say go enter, we go serialize new access log dot slash flag. And after this we have to put this. So we have to execute code. So we are doing it here because we need to serialize the row of access log. So we can't override. So as right as you can see from the windows that PHP file here, dot PHP file here. Uh, Here, if we go to this section, index.phps, uh, https view source, view source, https, v, and go to the index.phps, index.phps. Then we can see that yes, it's firstly base64 encoded, then serialize it, base64 encoded, and then URL encode it. So we have to go to burp suite first, burp suite, to see that burp suite. Actually we have to copy it first, Control C. Then we have to check burp suite, then next, start burp suite. Then we have to uh, paste it to check things. So first of all we have to go to decoder, and so we have to uh, paste it, and uh, we have to first click on it and encode it as base64. So this will be our cookie value. We have to copy it, so we have to go to so firstly we have to go to that authentication .php file. So firstly we have to enter the C, then you tab, we have to create a cookie for that. So 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 what we can do is inspect, then we have to go to the storage. So we have to go to the storage. We have to set a new cookie. So we have to go to the class. We have to copy that cookie again, as we have copied something else. So Control C, and we have to then we have to copy it, So v value mm, we have to paste the value, name of the name, so and name of the so now we have to go to the class. Now the cookie will be no, we have to go name of the so value of the cookie will be we have to give the inspect again of the we have to go to the memory storage again storage and we have to go to the uh, plus so that for the new cookie so for the value we have to give the cookie enter and for the login we have to give login then we have to we have to login and enter then we have to now we can refresh it and here is go this is the flag we have got our required flag now what can we do is go to the challenge section and we can paste it and submit the flag and here we go hooray you have solved the challenge so the challenge is done thank you so much guys